So this actually kind of been like a reoccurring topic, basically about having hope for 2022, having hope for 2025. Like 2025 has been a really, for some people, it's been a very downhill year. It's been a very bad year for some people. Everybody here is different. Not everybody's going to have the same life experiences, but majority, well, I won't say majority, I'll say a good portion of the people has been going through it this year 2025, where it comes from loss of loved ones, loss of jobs, loss of employments, new president, whatever you want to call it. In some shape or form or way, some stress has been hitting some of y'all, and it's been hitting them like pretty hard. So how to have hope when you're going through this. Now, believe it or not, let's break it down a little bit. I want to break it down a little bit. If I'm wrong, let me know down in the comments below. But us as humans, we're kind of like designed to be broken down a little bit. We break down and then we rebuild and we come back so much stronger. We're just that resilient. And it's just how we always been. When we work out, our muscles break down and then it rebuilds and it comes back stronger. Emotionally, if we get broken down from something, we come back stronger. Even when we get desensitized to violence, which honestly is a bad thing, but you see so much violence, eventually you see it the first time, it shocks you, then you see it the second time and it, you know it's wrong, but you become desensitized to it. Like school shootings, you be like, dang, another school shooting, you know it's bad, that's loss of life, but you become desensitized to it, and then you still came stronger from it. It doesn't hit you as hard. So I feel like that probably last one is like probably a terrible example, but hopefully you get what I'm saying. We are designed to take hits and then come back stronger. So hope, how does hope fit into that? For hope, you need to be faced with something, some type of despair. I know I'm sounding like Danganronpa right now, but you need to be faced with some type of challenge, some type of thing that's putting your ball against the back, for you to have that glimmer of hope to come through. Now, what you'll do with that hope, everybody's different. When you're back against the wall and you see that glimmer of hope, some people will take that, grab it, and go for it. Some people will just literally look at it and not move, be frozen. Is it frozen? It may be frozen in fear. There's probably another terminology for it. I don't know off the top of my head. But still, some people will just not act. And to those people who see the hope, who want to cling on to hope, but not be let down, I think that's the way. Because some people, they want, don't give me a reason to hope. Some people will legit say, don't give me a reason to hope. Don't give me hope. Some people don't want that. To them, I say, you'll never know if you just sit there on the side. It's better to try to go for it and then be crushed than to not go for it at all and then go be down the line like, man, maybe I really should have went for that. Man, maybe I should have took that leap. Maybe I should have just. You lose so many chances out on shyness, low self-esteem. I've seen a comment or some meme about that. You lose out on so many chances just by sitting on the sidelines, and that's true. I'm pretty sure we all can think of plenty of times where we lost out on asking someone a simple question, but we were just too afraid to ask, or going somewhere, but our pride or the way we look, you know what I'm saying? We just didn't go. And it's a shame that some people don't learn that. Some people learn it late, like me. I learned it late, If you're young, make mistakes. At our old age, we still make mistakes, you know what I'm saying? So it's okay to make mistakes. So it's okay to reach for that hope and to keep having that hope to get you through this year of 2025. So to how to have that hope to get through this year, you just simply need, again, you don't really need adversity, but I feel like you need to have something that you aspire to be. Like when you wake up in the morning, what's pushing you to go to where you want to go? Like when you wake up, what what are you doing to get to where you want to get to, basically? Are you simply just waking up thinking about what bills you need to pay? Or are you waking up thinking about, I'm such and such away from getting here? Or, because I know when I wake up, I'm like, okay, only a few more days and then I'll get me some Lakers tickets. Only a couple more weeks, couple more paychecks, and I'll finally get that trip to Hawaii, that trip to LA. You know what I'm saying? Trips like that. Like, what drives you in the morning? When you wake up, what drives you in the morning? And then that could be kind of your hope right there. Cause you wake up and you're like, I hope another day goes successful so that way I can get to where I want to get to. And for those people that's facing adversity, like losing jobs and stuff, they obviously need a different type of hope because, they're not in a comfortable situation. They need to hope for a job to come through, or they need to hope for a roof to go over their head. Their tenants, their landlords don't kick them out so quickly. There's a different type of hope they got to go through. And to them, I say you need to hope, a little prayer, and then hopefully you have enough connections and people or family to fall back on. And hopefully they can help you out without putting you in precarious situations. And if not, you gotta really grind or hope. I can't really give you good advice because I'm not in that situation. The only advice I can give you is to at least don't give up on your hope. Don't give up on them chances. Don't stop. That's the only one generic advice. I can't give you specific breakdown, this. I would love to do that for you, but I can't say sadly. I am just not in your situation. So I cannot just give you detailed, I can only give you one generic advice, and that's do not give up hope. And I really hope you get that detailed advice to get you where you need to get to. But to the people that's kind of like in my situation, to where they do have luckily a roof over their head and luckily have a job, you still have to hold on to your hope that you don't lose your job. You still have a roof over your head. You're still able to clock in to work and to get to where you need to get to. I hope I didn't sound very desensitized. I really hope I didn't sound very mean or cruel to the people that's really going through it. I really wish you the best, and I really hope you hold on to that glimmer of hope and get through whatever you're getting through. I really do hope that for you. And for the people that's okay in better situations, we don't let up. We keep on to what we're gonna do. We keep on to our dreams, and we keep going. And with that being said, I hope this advice hits somebody in some shape, form, or way. If I didn't hit anybody, I still appreciate you listening to me. With that being said, have a good day. I'll catch you later.